Hello everyone, this is PotatoLegion here. I hope you are keeping very well. We've got another developer update that's coming very soon within the next update. Haven't actually read this myself, so if you want to go and read it yourselves and don't want to listen to me, I'll leave a link in the description. But this will be a reaction and my thoughts on the update as well as going through what the update is. So let's quickly go over what the update's all about. So obviously recently we had a huge developer update, as you guys know. So all it says is earlier this month we launched our biggest balance update to, in whole of Dead by Daylight. So then they reworked 40 perks. So let's just go through some of the changes that they're going to make. So straight away, Thanatophobia. Following the mid-chapter update, Phantophobia quickly rose in popularity, and it's easy to see why. Basically it slows down gens really well, doesn't it? So what have they done? To address this, Thanatophobia will receive a rework in the next update. Each injured, dying, or hooked survivor will now provide a 1 to 1.5 to 2% action speed penalty. If all 4 survivors are either injured, dying, or hooked, Thanatophobia grants an additional 12% penalty to survivors' action speeds. So they've nerfed it by 10%, which is huge, but it's not 10%, is it? Because 2% times 4 is only... so if you have 3 people injured, it's only 6% slowdown. You have to have everyone injured to get the value out of it. That's a huge nerf. Honestly, I think that was a bit overkill. But yeah, that's really going to hurt Legion mains. Plague mains will still get the 12%, but honestly, there's better perks out there. Right, let's see. That's huge. That's a really bad nerf. I'm sure you Survivor mains are loving this change. Me personally, of course not. I'm a Legion main. Right. Metal of Man. With the Endurance status effect updated, it continues to be an outlier. While it provides a similar effect to Endurance, this perk currently does not deactivate when performing a conspicuous action. This is by design, which is reflected in the perk's description, not mentioning the Endurance since Metal of Man is so difficult. Yeah, okay. So taking 2 protection hits will now activate Metal of Man, granting the Endurance status effect. While the Endurance status effect is active, your aura will be revealed to the killer when they are further than 12, 14, or 16 meters away. So the killer will know you've got Metal of Man. Like other Endurance effects, performing a conspicuous action will cause it to deactivate prematurely, and it will not protect you from entering the dying state if you already have deep wounds. With this change, Metal of Man will now work exactly like other Endurance perks, forcing the survivor to make a choice between saving the Metal of Man and working on generators. Since this will make it a little weaker, we have also reduced the number of protection hits. All it is you take 2 hits, now you can take another hit. You can't... the second you touch a gen, you lose Metal of Man. Is that what I'm reading here? Because it says... it's going to be like other Endurance effects. Performing a conspicuous action will cause it to deactivate prematurely. So it's garbage. It may take 2 hits to get it, but like you have to take a hit, heal, and then take another hit before touching a gen. Right, let's see what's going on with this. Pain Resonance, Merciless Storm, and Dead Man switch. Pain Resonance was changed so that it no longer forces survivors to momentarily stop repairing the generator. This effectively prevented the perk from activating Dead Man switch on its own. The killer would need to chase them off the generator manually. However, this change caused an unexceptional combination to appear. Since the new version allowed the survivors to continue working on generator, Merciless Storm will continue spawning an excessive amount of skill checks, nearly 40, after the generator regresses. To remedy this, we're restoring Pain Resonance generator interruption, though the killer will still not receive a notification. This will cause Merciless Storm to no longer combo with Pain Resonance. So they've brought back Dead Man's and Scourge Pain Res. They're reducing Dead Man switch to 20, 25, 30 seconds though. So they've nerfed Dead Man switch to make up for it by a whole 30, is it 30 seconds? Yeah. I mean, still 30 seconds on a gen just for hooking somebody. That's still pretty good. 30 seconds is still a long time. All right, the clown. The clown will be restored. There you go. Stop asking me. Okay, they fixed the motion sickness, hopefully with the orange grid challenges. And they are fixing matchmaking incentives. So all of this chapter really was nerfing Dead Man's, but bringing back Scourge and Dead Man's combination. Metal of Man seems to have got a weird nerf, and Thanatophobia has been nerfed into the ground because everyone's been crying about Thanatophobia. But if you're a Legion and you can still get 4 hits, you'll still get that 12%. So I actually think Dying Light will just be run on Legions now rather than Thana, because you'll get more value from Dying Light. But yeah, that is the quick update. If you guys want to read it, link in the description. And hit that subscribe button already if you haven't. And I'll see you guys all in the latest video. Take care. Peace out. Bye, bye, bye.